We're busting a bunch of myths in the brand new game Sonic X Shadow Generations, the sponsor of today's video. For example, you're invincible when using Chaos Control. Okay, so I'm just gonna use Chaos Control here and walk into these bombs, and yeah, okay, I literally go right through them. Now what about a group of enemies shooting bullets? The bullets obviously freeze. These enemies, yeah, once again, they don't hurt me at all. Let's just turn it on and oh, okay, so we do get hurt by those things. Yeah, see the things highlighted in green, like these bombs, you're invincible. But if they're highlighted in red, like these spiky balls, then you do get hurt by them. Myth busted! And we're gonna be answering a bunch of questions like these to see if they're true or false. Starting off simple, like there's a sign with a reference to the Sega game, Samba de Amigo. All right, so here we are, Radical Highway Act 1, and now I'm just gonna start looking for this street sign. And okay, up there is a traffic sign, and yeah, there you go. But as you can see, it says Amigo left lane. And if you didn't know, Amigo is the main character for the Samba de Amigo franchise. Myth confirmed! And we'll build up to the more elaborate myths later in the video. But for now, you can only kill the Black Warrior enemies with the Doom Blast attack. There's these like tougher enemies here with this big sword, and normally the way to kill them, you have to do a homing attack and you get launched in this big animation, then you can aim them and shoot them wherever you want, and you know, you get the idea. And supposedly that's the only way you can kill them. I guess it looks like there's almost a shield, like yeah, sometimes you get stunned, but sometimes yeah, he was like unaffected there. So far nothing. I mean, yeah, it's looking like that is the only way to go about it. Wait, oh, okay, so he does die. You can kill him. It just takes a really long time to use your homing attack like that. Myth busted! Your Doom arrows get stopped when using Chaos Control. Okay, so I'm just gonna use Chaos Control now, and let's fire off a bunch of arrows, and oh yeah, as you can see, they get thrown for a bit, obviously, but quickly after, like now they're going the full distance, now that time's normal, but they basically get frozen right after you throw them. So I'm gonna use it here and then try to use my arrows, and yeah, you literally can't hit them, or if they're further enough, because they go a bit, but for the most part, if I was back here, I literally wouldn't have been able to hit them. Myth confirmed! Each rank will give you a different end animation. Okay, so here's his pose for an A rank. He's just kind of fixing his collar there, staring at you. Interesting, menacing. And now we got the B rank pose. He does a little somersault, turns around, and that might be the Sonic, what is it? Sonic 06 pose he does. That's pretty cool. And this is the S rank, and oh yeah, okay, he's doing like flips and stuff. He's striking a pose. Okay, this one is totally different than the rest. And now we have a C rank, and as you can see, oh, he is not happy at all. He turns away. Okay, yeah, I'd be pissed too if I got a C. And now this is a D rank, and yeah, okay, so he gets more pissed. That's actually cool. His emotions shown at the end based on what rank you get. Myth confirmed. So far, I'm actually liking playing as Shadow a lot. And if you think he's a cool character that needs more games, then subscribe to join Team Shadow with me. Rings will get affected by the gravity poles. Okay, so there's these like gravity pole things in certain levels. And if you jump on them, you kind of, you know, get pulled into the center like gravity. But apparently you're not the only one who gets affected by it, because other items like rings can get pulled in too. So yeah, I'm just going to stand at the top of this pole and get hit by this chaos enemy. And he hits me, I get knocked down. And oh yeah, the rings, they get pulled in towards this like they have gravity as well. And you can even pick them back up again. Myth confirmed. There's a bunch of shops owned by Sonic characters in City Escape. All right, back in the city, what do some of these shop signs say? Okay, so it says Tails Pizza right off the start. We whiz by that. Oh, Coffee Blaze, like Blaze the cat over here. What is that? Coffee Star Blaze? Is that what that says? Oh, then we got Amy's Market. Oh, we got all the characters owning shop fronts. Oh, okay, we got a sign in the back. We got Charmy Bee's Sweet Honey Butter, in fact. This guy's actually a bee, so for once it actually makes sense. Chili Pup, hottest dog in town. Okay, I don't think that's a character. That's just a dog. And then we just got Tails Pizza and Coffee Blaze once again. This is the end of the level, so I'm pretty sure I saw them all. Comment below if you'd eat at one of these characters' restaurants. Myth confirmed. You can collect another Chaos Control item box while already using Chaos Control. Okay, so as you can see, my Chaos Control meter is full, and we have another box of Chaos Control here. So if I get it, it obviously doesn't stack. But what if I use it and get it, see it's draining at the bottom, and then get another one mid Chaos Control? It doesn't, I actually can't get it. Yeah, I literally am just right through it. I can't even use it. Isn't there? I think there's another part of this level where it literally forces you to get a Chaos Control. So let me see what it does. So I'm gonna use it now, go through the rings. And oh yeah, okay, I went right through that box. It was that box in the air I was talking about. Oh, but I did get it. As you can see, I just got the chaos control. Hold up. Let me do that again. That was really weird. So I'm going to use it, then go on chaos control, like go in that area, go over here. It does. It collects it and then brings it to you, even though you're nowhere near that box. So that's interesting. Well, you can't actually collect it and replenish your meter mid-chaos control, I guess. You can store a brand new chaos control even while in chaos control. And I know I'm saying chaos control a lot. Myth confirmed. You can perform a permanent sliding strafe on the floor. Okay, so in these modern Sonic games, you know, pressing the bumpers, you can kind of go left and right like this. And this move is mainly used, you know, for long straightaway sections like this to avoid any obstacles if they were here. But apparently if you hold like the sidestep button, you'll be put in a permanent sliding animation. But okay, anyways, let me get some speed and then hold it. And yeah, as you can see, you're sliding. I can't move my character at all in that state, funnily enough. I'm gonna try it in a big space like here and just hold it. And yeah, I literally can't move. What if... Oh, okay, so boosting will change your direction only at once, and then you're locked in that direction. That is so weird, this little move. Is this a way to attack enemies? Because he puts you diagonally. Oh, I missed him. I'm gonna... This? No, you don't even... It's not even an attack. Don't exactly know the use for it yet, but maybe as this game develops, people will find one. Myth confirmed! You will stun enemies for longer if you charge up the Doom Spears. Okay, so I'm just here with this little robot friend of mine I made, and I'm gonna stun him at 506 now, okay? And let's just see how long he's stunned for. And he's being electrocuted. There, around 511, okay? 511, 512, let's say. I'd say that's about 6 seconds he was stunned for. And now I'm gonna charge my stun by holding the triangle button, and let's stun him at 550. Okay, and let's see how long he's stunned here. So far, just waiting. And okay, around 5 to 6 seconds once again. And I'm all going by the timer at the top left of the screen. So regardless, if you just tap the stun button like that or hold it to the max charge, it'll still get stunned for the same amount of time. Myth busted! You can shoot the Doom Spears faster while on the Doom Surf ability by jumping. And I'm just mashing the triangle button, and this is how fast I can shoot these little Doom arrows. But apparently if you jump and keep mashing, you can shoot them quicker. So I'm gonna jump, mash, and oh, I heard the animation. I didn't really see it. Hang on. Jump. So I heard again, I think if once you hit the water, you'll throw another arrow quicker, but I can't really see it because it's in the water. And maybe if I had a target to shoot at, you could see it better. Jump, and I'm just mashing. Yeah, okay, as you can see, that came out for like a split second, but when I hit the water, I was able to shoot another arrow. When normally I'm gonna mash, it'd be that slow. See, I couldn't even hit the second guy. Myth confirmed! You can do more damage to bosses by using chaos control. Okay, so normally when you attack this boss like this, you keep mashing the A button and you do about two notches of health, let's say, before he flings you off, of course. But let's see if we have more time to hit him if we slow down time using chaos control. Okay, so we're gonna go here. I'm gonna use chaos control and I'm just gonna mash, and okay, it's done too. Keep going, Shadow, go. Can I not hit him? Oh, okay, so he didn't flick you off because of chaos control, but for some reason Shadow just like doesn't attack him and doesn't want to do more damage. And I still did my attacks after I bounced and stomped on him, but it looks like his health bar was capped at 2 little notches for every session that you hit him. Myth busted! The speed highway signs reference the names of other Sonic characters. Okay, so I'm gonna go to that little area in the level where, you know, the highway kind of widens up and there's a bunch of highway signs like everywhere. I think that's our best starting point for looking for these references. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's the sign I was talking about. Let's take a read. So we got Shadow Ave, Omega Road, Seaside Park. Okay, I wonder if that's referencing Seaside Hill, Silver Beach, Blaze Road, Chow Garden. What is this, Shadow? I'm reading the highway signs. Where did this cop come from? Jeez. Anyways, okay, Rouge Street. We know Rouge is Rouge the Bat. West Park. That's the one that's confusing me. Is that a reference to anything? Oh, okay, I see more. There's Vector Ave, like the crocodile. So most of the references I do actually know. Comment below if you know the ones that I missed or if they even are references to begin with. But I can at least say there's a bunch of references in the street names for Speed Highway. Myth confirmed! You can gain more height when jumping off a rope by using the rope's momentum. Okay, so in Kingdom Valley, you'll see a bunch of these tight ropes here. And you know, you can get on them and kind of jump off of them like that. But if you homing attack and then stomp on them, then yeah, you'll gain a bunch of height like this. But apparently if you just jump on it and don't press any buttons, then Shadow will pick up momentum on his own, eventually reaching that max height. So here we go, homing attack. That's the normal bounce. And then, okay, yeah, you gained a bit of height there. I'm still not pressing nothing. And yeah, now he's at the max height. Well, I just... Yeah, okay, and this is the height you stay at. So that's cool. These ropes literally work like with real momentum, I think, or sonic momentum. I don't know, I skipped physics class. Myth confirmed. Chaos control makes the music notes move slower. Okay, so over these little level portals, there's these bells that you can ring like that. And once you hit them, a music note spawns and you gotta chase it. And it moves pretty fast. So sometimes, especially if you don't have any boost, it can be kind of tough to keep up with the thing. But apparently you can use chaos control to slow down these notes by a lot, making it a lot easier to catch them. We're gonna hit the thing again. Wait till it goes in the water and chaos control. And yeah, I mean, that slows it down by a lot. And hey, there you go. I got artwork 71. So yeah, if you want an easy way to catch these notes, chaos control. Myth confirmed. There's a secret Shadow trophy collection room. Okay, so if you didn't know, if you go all the way left in the main version of Sonic Generations, you'll get in this little collection room. And when you're here, if you didn't know, you can click the select button and then you'll go into a secret hole and then you'll go to the statue room. And this was in the original game, so it's pretty well known now. And what's interesting, I see they have the button for the statue room at the bottom, but in the original, I'm pretty sure they didn't have the button for that. This was like a secret in that game. And I think you had to hold the button too. Now you just tap it and it puts you right in the statue room. And it just so happens the Shadow part of the story also has a collection room. And I think you know where I'm going with this one. I'm going to click the back button right now and see if there's a secret statue room in this campaign. Let's get on a solid piece of ground like here and hold the back button. All Shadow's doing is just staring at me with his two eyes. Hey, okay, now he's not even staring at me. Never mind. Now, okay, guys, while we're just waiting, does he have two eyes or does Shadow just have one big eye? Because look at that. Let me know. Vote in the comments. But anyways, okay, besides looking at Shadow's eyes, I don't think this is true. I've been holding this whole time and yeah, I'm pretty sure something would have happened by now. Myth busted. There's missing and wanted posters of Sonic characters in City Escape. Okay, so apparently these should be like all throughout the level, so I'm just gonna keep my eyes peeled. It says Chow in space, but that's not a missing character. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. What do we got here? Who is this guy? Blue. Oh, I collected him. Okay, this must be one of these new collectibles in this game. Honestly, not sure what he does off the top, but that's cool. But what I was focused on are these posters. And same with here. Oh, it's super tiny, the printing, so I can't really read this. Nick the Weasel. Actually, this guy was in Sonic Superstars, so that's cool. Okay, we got more of these signs here. It looks like these are the same characters. Yeah, okay, it looks like there's 3 signs. Okay, now I think I can read this. Ray the Flying Squirrel and Mighty the Armadillo. I forget what I said before. And this is Bark the Polar Bear, Bean the Dynamite, Knack the Weasel, aka Fang the Sniper. There you go. Myth confirmed. You don't need to use the wind stream to cross the first gap in Kingdom Valley. Alright, so in this Kingdom Valley level, there's a bunch of these green glowing things here. And when you hit them, it creates this stream of wind so you can progress to the next area. But apparently for this first one, you don't even actually have to hit this thing, and you can cross this gap without the wind stream. So I mean, here goes nothing. I guess I'm gonna boost, jump again, and boost, but... Okay, it's pretty short on that one. So let's boost, jump again, boost from here, and aim for... Yeah, okay. So you gotta aim for the ring, but if you do hit that little orange ring, yeah, you don't need the first wind stream at all. Myth confirmed. Holding forward while boosting makes you go faster. Also, I just started the level. I'm just gonna press the R button. I'm not pressing any other input, like straight at all. Let's see when I get to the spring at 9.6, I believe, around there. And I'm using the timer at the top left of your screen. And this time I'm gonna press forward and click the boost and see if I go any faster. Hit the ground, boost, okay. It has 7, 8, 9.6. Okay, so identical. So if you're pressing the boost button, holding forward all the way doesn't actually do anything or give you more speed. Myth busted. Only the closest enemy to you will shoot at you in 2D sections. Okay, so here we have a line of soldiers, and so far only like the front one even notices me. And yeah, it seems to be like only he's shooting me. What if I use this? Rough them all up. Get them all to all notice me. Oh, now they're at arms. Oh, the other two are charging up. You can kind of see like the charging up animation, but it looks like because he's in the way. Yeah, see, these other guys are aiming when I jump like that. But because first guy's in the way, it's only the first guy that's actually shooting at me. Boom. Myth confirmed. Sonic will strike his Sonic Adventure cover pose while doing his trick animations. All right, so I'm gonna go off this thing here, do a bunch of tricks, and click the buttons now. And oh, okay, that was so quick. I'll put it up on screen because it was super quick, but that looks exactly like the pose that he does on the cover of Sonic Adventure 1. Okay, let me try it again, but I'm going to do it early like now. And yeah, okay, that is 100% the pose from that cover. So that's a really interesting attention to detail. Myth confirmed. Now, there's a blimp with the phrase ultimate power on it. So yeah, already in this level, I see some blimps, like the speed one there in the background. Okay, I see a bunch of these Doom Ride signs in the background, which, side note, that's like a reference to the bike Shadow used in Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, wait, hold up. I think I passed it. That was really out there and hard to see. Oh my god, these flying controls. I died, but I literally saw it for a half sec. Okay, there we go. Oh, that is so weird to see. Oh, that is hard to see because if you don't have the wings, it puts you here and you totally miss the blimp. Okay, so now I got the wings. If you use them right here before you get down, yeah, on the left, as you can see a little blimp there to the very left. It's backwards, but it says ultimate power. Okay, that was probably the best look at it. Myth confirmed. You have an unlimited amount of time to launch an enemy while using Doom Blast. Okay, so normally the way to kill these big enemies here is you do a homing attack and you hold it and then you're brought into this aiming state and you can kind of like shoot them like this and then hit them like that. But let's see if you can permanently hover in the air as you aim this guy. So let's do the animation again, and this time I'm not going to press a button and see what happens. Very nice slow-mo. Oh, okay, it does just end it. He slowly falls down, which looks funny, and you do actually kill him, but you can't stay in that state forever. Myth busted! You slowly lose altitude while flying. Okay, why don't we just activate the wing thing and go for a little flight? Literally just looks like we're going straight and keeping all of our altitude. But hang on, let's go close to a wall like this. And then what if we stay here and actually, yeah, no, we're ever so slightly going down. Let me try it just from ground level. And I don't even want to touch the controller. Maybe turning lowers it, but no. I'm literally going straight. I'm running out of boost and I hit the ground. Even here, if you're next to a wall, you can kind of see it better, but yeah. 1, 2, boost. And as you can see, the wall's not doing anything, but you're slowly going down when flying. Myth confirmed. Your ring counter will deplete slower while using chaos control. Okay, so why don't we start by just going for a little flight here and pay attention to the number at the top left. It's kind of going down and decreasing by that rate. So I'm going to use chaos control and let's see if we have any more time. And nope, doesn't look like it. Yeah, I mean, the world freezes certainly, but the rings don't. So yeah, the chaos control doesn't actually let you use the Doom Wing for any longer. Myth busted! Thanks again to Sega for sponsoring this video. Go check out Sonic X Shadow Generations. It's actually a really fun game, and I will see you guys later.